Hey, Auntie, welcome in. Good to see you. Delilah, welcome in. Good to see you. I love that I can change the colors of my lights now and it actually shows up because we have an actual camera now as opposed to a webcam. Yeah. That's because I've been tweaking, so I'm about to show you all the game scene once we've been live for a little bit. And how's the font look? How's that font look? Let's see. Is that better? Is that more clear? So let's do this. Yeah, exactly. Yay for colors. We're going to be playing some Echoes of Wisdom. Game is still up and running. Should be live over on the Clock app too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's put that over here. Figured we'll give it, let's see, 7 minutes. Because it'll be 4:50 my time. Can't help you there, I'm on mobile, so it's too tiny for me to see. It's too tiny. All right, so I want it to be big enough for where you can see it on mobile as well. So let's try this. Let's reset the transform. Okay. Let's see. Okay. How does it look now? It's at the top left. TikTok, are we up and running? Test 1, 2, 3. Anyone there? Oh my Vanna, you are on time. Love to see it. What's this collab request? You just opened the app? Are you serious? Great minds think alike. What the spark? Honestly, how it usually is among any streamer, it's just not possible to have it truly visible on mode. From what I can see, it looks pretty good. Okay. All right. Then as long as it looks a little more visible than it did before, I will take that. A little bit, welcome in. We're about to play some Zelda. I think it won overwhelmingly in the Discord. The Legend of Mario Kart Cheers the Wizard. Listen, not gonna lie to you. I thought about it. It was Saturday. I'm like, I should play some Mario Kart. And then I'm like, I really want to enjoy this Saturday. So I'm being selfish. I'll let y'all choose the game at least. I was like, man. Here's what we need, Sarkasy. If we could just get Double Dash back, okay? Or a new version of Double Dash. You can be the driver. I will be the shooter. I will be shooting shells left and right, dropping bombs. Look, I feel like we could be a great team. You're like, I'll see myself out. You just started Kirby today? Please let me know what you think about Kirby. I'm happy that we actually beat that game. There's a lot of games that I've left unfinished on stream. I feel like I should go back and finish Peach, but I don't know. There's something about it that it just wasn't keeping me as entertained. But the stakes were way too high because of Super Mario Wonder. I know. We're not allowed to be on the same team, Sarksy. That's the problem. Something to do with like the world balance, or the balancing of powers, right? Checks and balances kind of thing. I don't know. Stakes. I want a steak. You love it so far. You just finished the second level we had in your streams. Hey, no worries. I'm glad you get to play it, and I'm glad it didn't get spoiled for you. It's an incredible game. Definitely recommend playing it, especially with the young ones, for anyone that has kids. But we got 4 more minutes, and then we're gonna switch over to Echoes of Wisdom, where we are picking back up on our way to, I think, the first dungeon after thinking that we beat the game. So it's like, really, I think we're just halfway, maybe. So hopeful one day we will stream Spyro. Keep being hopeful, because I have the Spyro games. I have the Spyro games on Nintendo, on the Switch, so it's absolutely a possibility. Echoes is such a vibe. Has anyone here used a TENS unit before? What is that? What is a TENS unit? Use one all the time. Checking audio, video. Everything good? Before we switch on over. Turn off all these previews. It ends electrical pulses into your body to help muscle pain. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Videos as crisp as an apple. That is what I like to see. I guess. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't need to see as much as you've been seeing, but I also like high quality, so you know, it's a conflict. It's definitely a conflict. It's like I gotta start wearing makeup at this rate. It's like I want to look fabulous. Highly recommend them. They're great. Is it covered by HSA? Because I have an HSA account. You know, when there are birth pain simulators, that sort of thing, they use TENS unit for that. Stop it. Stop talking about yourself, Failing. I'm trying to stream. That sounds powerful, actually. It sounds really powerful. It's like a zapping machine that helps with pain. You threw your back out coughing while you were sick and have been struggling so bad. Tried the TENS unit this morning and it feels like it switched the pain off. Okay, this is starting to sound expensive then. Soulless Frog, thank you so much for reminding me that I need to move the alert box. Thank you. How the heck are you? Perfect. Perfect. All right, it's been moved. Soulless Frog is resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. That's what it shows on my side, okay? For anyone that's just like, that's not what I see, Wizard. And they're like, but that's what I see. I see, oi! Can't stay because spoilers. Have fun with stream. Soulless Frog, thank you. Arigato. I appreciate you. I don't want you to have any spoilers either. I mean, it's Legend of Zelda. I mean, that's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, party foul I think you could actually pull off. Killer Wolfie, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. It can be just a little pulse when used properly. Okay. Just checking in to say goodnight and have a wonderful Christmas. Thank you so much, Sunhill. Merry Christmas to you. Get some proper rest. I'm excited. I have one work shift left, and then I will be on vacation the rest of the week. So I'm excited. Absolutely excited. And it looks like it is time for us to switch on over to the game. So here are the changes that I've made to the stream scene. Wow, not me realizing. Okay, I just have it named differently. All right, how does this look? I feel like this might be what I want to do moving forward. You like it? That's why I was late, because I was messing around with the stream, because ironically, the only time I get to work on this stuff is typically when I'm about to stream. It is the worst possible time, but it is what I'm dealing with right now. Work in progress, though. My fault, Sunhill. My fault. This is modded. This is not in the actual game. This is a modded version of Echoes of Wisdom, so you're welcome. If you want the mod, hit me up, and I may or may not forget to respond. You said my chat isn't moving? Let me refresh it. Where is it? Isn't there a refresh option? Wait, is it moving now? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're good. We're good. Not touching this. You love it so far. You just finished the second level. Had to ignore. No, no, I already read that. Okay, perfect. Now let's see if it scrolls low. Well, it is cropped, but no worries. Pub Source Rex needs some outside time. Okay. Okay. So I do not remember the story right out. Not gonna lie to you. Let me know if I need to adjust the audio. And anyone watching over on TikTok, if you rotate your screen, you should be able to see the full game as well. So it's only been 84 years since I played this game, okay? Leave me alone. Adventure log. Okay. Rift on Holy Mount Lanayru. Conde told us that his big brother headed to Holy Mount Lanayru from the peak of Hebra Mountain. But for now, enjoy the comfort of Conde's house until the blizzard is over. Okay. Works for me. That work for y'all? Conde made a picture. Wait, doesn't he sound like this? I'm trying to remember my my impression when we last streamed this. I think it was like. Because there's no way he speaks English or Hylian, right? You don't have memory issues. I don't have memory issues, you do. That Tyler, because I'm not. Ah! Alec, yes. Thank you. You're the one that forgets to do things all the time because you've had over 10 concussions. Listen. Is that it? Only 10? Conde's Daily Diary. This goes on like that for a while. Okay, so, very insightful. Oh, do I need to sleep? I probably need to sleep, right? No, there's nowhere to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Oh, really? You want me to? Okay. I need to check everything in his place. Oh, okay. 10 out of 10. You should absolutely pick this game up. I mean that. Ha. What? What, Alec? Is the chat still messing up? Okay, there we go. That's better. Just refresh cache. Okay. Anyways. What? Just the early stuff that filled it but doesn't scroll to show new messages. That's what I get for trying to custom font. Where is it? All right, we'll keep an eye on it. If it becomes too unbearable, then I'll work on it longer. Okay, thank you, Goonie. I appreciate you. Yo, Navi Ray, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's everything going? We're about to actually leave this place. I've been stuck here for over a month. Because I haven't been playing it, though. What? I don't understand, Yeti. Oh! Where'd he go? It seems like cleaning means something else to him, like removing the snow. Whoa, I heard a little bit of a tone change. Try. I sense my friend somewhere inside there, Zelda. Do you now? Interesting. All right, Haley, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Little Brit, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. Thank you. Okay. See where we're going. How are you doing, Goonie? Have you beaten this game yet? Wait. Let's think here. So obviously I need to melt that, which means unless it can't be melted, but there's only one way to find out. Ignazol. Nice. Man, that's 4? Hey, can you... Ah! 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 Stop to roll! Stop to roll! Stop to roll! The remake of Link's Awakening. Let's see. Yeah. Ah! Cheese and rice! Thank you so much for reminding me that I needed to fix that, the size of that alert. Holy cow! Thank you so much. Who was that? 3-bird! What the spark? 17 months at tier 1? Holy cow! Thank you! 17 months in a row, but 49 months in total. I don't deserve you, 3-bird. Some of you out there have been, like, supporting unconditionally for so long that my brain does not know how to handle it. I can lie to you. I'm just like, if I sat there and tried to process it, it'd be like trying to solve the formula for pi. I love wasting time, by the way. You know, Wizard of Wasting Time was too long of a name, so had to omit that. But here we are! Boomerang! Don't let me get hit! Thank you. Oh! Oh! All right! We learned Ice Block Echo. Can I push it? Oh! Ah, push it. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Why is it? Is it always supposed to run this slow, or am I just spoiled now by playing other games that run at 60? So now I don't know. Let me see something. Let me just check. Let's do default. Apply. It's probably gonna restart the capture card, so one moment. I just want to make sure that is the game and not the capture card itself. Okay, it's the game, it's the game. All right. Wait. Nice. Release. Oh. Okay, hold on. Is it really not? Okay, fine. Fine, then I will put a block up there. No! No, it doesn't work! Alright, that's fine. That's fine. In that case... Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. That should give me enough space for the ball to roll. Hey, Destiny. How are you? Oh! Nani! This is what happens when you go so long not playing this game. Perfect! Ah! Wait! Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's just a flesh wound. Just a flesh wound. Okay. I don't know how else to. Oh, this is a dead end. Cool. That's cool. That. You know, I've been sleepy all day. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably the only thing that's gonna help me with gaining more energy. So I'm starting to think that the only thing that I needed here was those abilities. Because I didn't see any other entrances, so let's go back and see. How is that Conde's... Oh, sorry. How is that Conde's father? Anyone go shopping today? See any fights in any stores? Listen, I have already done my fair share. When I was in Charleston, I went to like Best Buy, to Kohl's, to Target, and a couple other local stores like gift shops and whatnot on Black Friday. Ah! That's fine. Oh, look! What if I... Will this keep me warm if I carry this with me? What about you? Did you... Wait, I don't think I've killed one of these. Nice!
All right. We learned the lever echo.
What about you? Like, we had to do some adulting today, but other than that... Ah, wait, I need the fire, I need the fire, I need the fire! No. Okay. Is there anything... Is that a shortcut? Ah! I probably shouldn't have dropped that. That was a... my bad. You see what happened was... All right, I am going to see if I can go. No, it's saying I need to go in here. All right, we're going back. We're going back. You love this game, Bex? See, that's what I like to hear. What? I want it. TikTok window won't move for me. Whatever. Okay. I need to, I guess I need, you know what? Let me get rid of this guy. Wait. Alright, I'm remembering the controls again. Oh my! Would you die already? How many does it? What was You went shopping this morning, it wasn't bad at all? I really feel like with the additions of, there must be a door over here. That must be what it is. I think online shopping has just gotten to such a level that, oh! That stores really shouldn't go too crazy these days, unless they only offer certain things at stores. And then they start Black Friday as soon as November starts. You're not gonna... What are you... Oh! Really? Unbelievable. Actually, no, this feels normal. We're back in business, people. We are back in business. Oh! Ha 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 ha. What? Ha 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 ha. What? What is he saying? Oh. Ha ha. What? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. What? Can someone translate? Huh?
Gonk, do you mean that rift?
Oh, so try, you can understand him? Ha 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 ha. Walmart's definitely crazy. I'm going there at 6 a.m. tomorrow. You cray cray a little bit. You cray cray. I'm not gonna lie. Ha 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 ha.
You can't get rid of a rift that way.
Oh. Ha 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 ha. What? Hey, I don't understand what Kande is saying. Can someone translate for me, please? Bing translate, anyone? Google translate?
But...
Ha 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 ha. You're working at 6 a.m. Silverfire, because of my wonderful memory. Where do you work again? You don't have to, mention the company. You just mention the line of work if you want. You avoided your Walmart because it looked nuts just based on parking lots? Yeah, right? And then people go crazy. Like people will resort to violence for material possessions. As much as I love my electronics and stuff, I'm not gonna be violent towards someone. I'll just have to try again. Try and get it somewhere else. Or maybe I'm not meant to get it. You work on an ambulance? Like you're a paramedic, or you do the maintenance, or... Jeez and rice, what a stressful line of work. Well, thank you, first responder. What the spark? I need you nearby for me. All the heart palpitations I have when I'm playing some of these games with y'all. Like Mario Kart and Mario Party Jamboree, which, by the way, one of the people that, one of our local stores that we like to go to, they were talking about how they were playing Mario Party Jamboree with their fiance. No, or husband. Fiance or husband, I think, earlier. And how it causes them to get in fights because the husband is always winning, but when she doesn't play with her husband, she does well. And I'm like, I'm surprised that y'all play together. I was like, that's not something I'm gonna try with Unicorn. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm already a sore loser, and she is also a sore loser. Like, she sometimes has the expectation that even if she's never played this game before, she has to be perfect at it. And I'm like, that is not how this works. I was like, I've been playing these games for years, and I am still mediocre. So I know everyone's different, but, why don't we just find a middle ground here? But yeah, Mario Party and Uno, those two games I feel like is definitely a challenge. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What? What was that? Is the chat moving at all on the screen, or is it stuck? If it's stuck, I really do need to get that fixed somehow. Okay, all right. Whoa! What a useful ability to be able to just materialize anything.
I can create an entrance here.
Do it. Thank you, Silver. So. Let me check something real quick. Hold on. Bear with me. One moment. Hold on, let me mute the game and just put the music back on real quick. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fix this real quick. Because it's no better time than the present. Otherwise, I have to keep writing test, test, test. Oh, really, Pagan? What's going on? Okay. Oh, now that's fading away too quickly. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Don't say anything important or copy and paste. I'm changing the fadeaway time. All right, let's see. Ren, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. How are you? I'm just tweaking the chat box settings. I think I changed it to 10 seconds. I feel like that's good. Let's see. How's that? Oh, the chat messages. Yo, Christian, welcome in. Oh, you know what? Why don't I do this? Let's see. Okay. Let's see if this works. You upgraded your internet from 1 gigabit to 2 gigabit and the company won't add my new modem to the account? What the spark? You have 2 gigabit fiber? I didn't even know that was possible. Are you kidding me? I'm so jealous right now. I need to call AT&T. I've never had my modem replaced since I moved in, and we're at 3 years. What do you think? What do you think, Seth? Do you like it? Okay, hold on. All right, let's refresh chat. You like it? Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm also messing with the chat. Trying to get this, I don't like that. Hold on, almost there. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to. Y'all already doing it. Welcome in. We know what you're doing once you get done streaming. Get on AT&T, see if they can offer it and how much. Seriously, with the way that games are, like how large they are these days, even updates are super large. The gigabit fiber, don't get me wrong, things still get updated fairly quickly, but if you're telling me the tech is out there, I want it. That shouldn't surprise anyone. Okay, let me... Your company is Brightspeed? I don't have Brightspeed here. I think we did just get Google Fiber in the area, but I've had AT&T this whole time. What am I doing? I am refreshing the chat window is what I'm doing. All right, test. Oh. Are we in business? I think we're in business. Yeah. Look at that. All right, people, I want you to just type a bunch of nonsense. And yo, Robman J, welcome in. Good to see you. I was working on my chat window. It was my chat box. It's giving me some issues, but I think I have it fixed. Let's see. All right, there we go. That's 2 messages. They're still there. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? Look at that. Oh. Why did crap all mess up like that, man? Hold on. Resetting the transformer. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. Let's see. It's almost there. It's almost there. Got to figure out why that last line has Sat's message cut off like that. Goonie Kid, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's refresh. Well, Linux is the backbone of modern day code, honestly. Okay. All right, let's see. Test. Perfectionism. It's a curse, I'm telling you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's see what happens. Y'all let me know if it starts messed up. You had a professor that used only Linux for everything he could. That's what all the, elites do out there. That's definitely not me. I'm mainly Windows when it comes to like my personal life. Well, my gaming PC is Windows. My work PC is obviously Windows. But my phone and tablet and laptop is all Apple. So it's very much the household that has... It rocks everything, I guess. You're a guru at Android? Yeah. Yo, Angry Angel, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I don't know if y'all would rather hear the beeping or the music. All right, we're gonna start playing now. I think we're good. I think we got the text how we want it.
I can sense my friends here. They are trapped. They are trapped in 5 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift.
You said why not hear both? Maybe if it wasn't Zelda. Little biased when it comes to the Zelda games. If I'm being honest with you. If we're playing Mario Kart, yeah. Probably the only thing I'd enjoy. Oh! What the spark? Did you see that? Like a pinball! Cheese and rice. Wow, he's really cut him down! Perfect! Thank you. Uh-oh. What is this? Okay. Maybe I need to get rid of them. Ow! Can you not? Save me, please! Look, man, hearing the beeping during Zelda helps me sometimes, especially if I'm in a bigger fight. Really? So you dislike Apple? Hey. I used to defend Apple. I don't do that anymore. I completely understand. For me, it's like the ease of use. Because I've had Apple for so long. Like, everything is just integrated. You know. Ooh, an apple. Oh, that's all I had to do? I thought I needed to... Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Used when it's not supposed to be. You find Android so easy... Words are hard. You find Android so easy. Everything you have is connected, and you know exactly when anything is being used when it's not supposed to be. Let me ask you this. Because maybe it was a user error. No, I'm not maybe. I'm sure it's a user error. But whenever I would mess around with people's Androids, like Samsungs and stuff, when I go to open photos, just as an example, you open photo, it'll ask you how you want to open the photo. It'll give you like options, like the built-in Photos app or other options. And I don't like that. If I click on photo, I want you to open the photo. Is that something as simple as just choosing your default app like with Windows computers or something, or? It doesn't have to ask you. Okay, all right. Well, I don't like that you have to go change the setting. Unless it's changed. I mean, it's been years since I messed around with it, so let me ask you. If, let's say, I got a new Samsung phone, and I go into the gallery, I go to open it. For the first time, it'll ask you, does it give you the option when you go to open the photo, like, all right, this is the app I want to open with, and then moving forward every time, open it with that? Or is it just going to keep doing that until you go into settings, and then be like, I want this app to be my default app of choice when I'm opening photos, please. Just once or all time. Okay. All right. So they do treat it like Windows computers, and okay. All right. Then my opinion is changing, especially because of the fact that that the latest iOS update makes Apple phones look like Androids. Sanctified. Sorry, my voice is not quite back. I tried to see if I can hold it. Yo, Doofy, Lethal Company, how was it? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Are you joining us December 28th? Saturday, December 28th? Might be playing Lethal Company with Doofy. Thank you so much. How was your stream, by the way? I feel like you're our first rating, aside from Teddy Bear, like 3 streams. Appreciate that. I really do. You will be and you can't wait. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm excited to play with y'all. I'm not excited to play Lethal Company. If I'm being real with you. Oh, it's keeping 100. How do I get over there? I was like, Lethal Company! Nah. It was fun the first time. It was funny. I mean, I think Devastation hands down has the best clip. Zelda Gamer, welcome in. Good to see you. Listen, it's only like this all the time. We're having fun today, making Seth babysit all of us children. Oh, that's so just another typical day for Seth. Perfect. That's good. Consistency is important. Come over to me and I will melt you. It's like, just another... Just a manic Monday. Wait a second, it's not Monday. Oh! Would you... Melt, 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 please. Melt! 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 Ah! Ah! What the spark? Damn it! Reload! What'd you play? Stupid frozen case! Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I was trying to talk to Doofy. Been drinking a lot of vitamin water lately. How much sugar is in that flavor? 22 grams. But, you know, typically fruit has sugar in it, so, you know. Plus, I could use the energy, so it's like, please give me sugar, okay? I'll worry about the crash later. I'll worry about diabetes later. And then I'll pretend like I have no idea when I go to the doctors why I'm in this state. Oh, like, what? Doc, you must have it all wrong! Meanwhile, I'm drinking Mountain Dew at 77 grams. Listen. Me and babysitting Wizzy. Hey! I mean, that's all in a day's work. It's all about harmony. I don't know if Destiny's still here, but isn't that right, Destiny? You know, Star Rail fans. Yo, Saf, by the way. I feel like this still relates to you, even if you haven't been playing Star Rail recently. I'm so behind on story that I'm not aware of all the updates, so whatever update came out recently, you got to pick a character, so I finally got, what's the red-haired woman's name? Himiko! I finally got Himiko! I already have her at level 80. And I'm already using her. Like, she has been the one that got away. For years. Not anymore! I have her, and I will never let her go. And I always choose the options when you get to dialogue with her.
Like, do you want to come over and eat lunch with me? And I'm like,
there's a bear in the woods? I'm already here! Don't just play. What? Free food? Free food? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so... Doofy, if you have to rush off, I completely understand. You know, self-care is important. Chat, for anyone that has not joined CDV's community, please do so. We're going to be hosting an event, a collaborative event, in 1 week from today. 1 week from this stream. It's been so long since I played this game. I'm just trying to get, like, acclimated again. You know what? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. What I want to do is... Yes. Hey! Melt? Okay, that's fine. Hey! Quiet! Okay. Oh, I can have 2 Guai! Oh, man. No, wait! Please! Hey, you don't need to go up there. You don't need to... Actually... What was that? I thought I was in the clear! What? Mention food in there. Mention food in there before you finish the question, right? Zenless Zone Zero updated this week. That update had me stressed. I am still in like the prequel of the game. What's it called? Like before the story actually even starts. Guys! Guys, please! Guys! 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 Guys. Okay. Ah! Okay, okay, I know what you're thinking, alright, alright. Listen, listen. Okay. Okay. Alright, remember, the whiz hui! The whiz hui! This, okay. I know y'all are nervous right now. No! Wrong one! Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that? Perfect. Prologue. Thank you, Ren. Words are hard. Prologue. I'm still in the prologue of Zenless Zone Zero. Navi, stop talking about yourself. I'm trying to stream here. Cheese and rice, I swear. Okay, anyways, where is our spider? Kurachula! Wait! Wait! That's better. Thank you. Okay, now we are gonna drop this guy. Cheese and rice. Wait, is that TikTok chat under him or is this one? No, the chat underneath me is Twitch chat. Sorry for any confusion. Okay, Crotchula, let's go over there. What am I? Okay. Please, Crotchula. Thank you. Whew. Okay. All right, I can absolutely make that. I can make that jump. I can make that jump. Ah! See that? Perfect. Told you. Look at this. You know what? Still kind of cropping, but let's see if I see. Now that's too small. That is too small. That's what happens when you do custom code. But what if I put it right there? Let's see. Not every game is gonna have an issue with this. You said it's behind? Okay. I mean, you know, I'm gonna just put it back where it was. Worry about it later. Why? Why does it keep doing that? Okay, anyways.
We found all of my friends in this area.
Jazz back at the raid. What the? Hold on. No, I just changed it for, I just changed it today, so I want it fixed. That's why it's better to do this now. So once we have it, we can leave it. All right, let's see what happens. All right. You know, I'll even go as far as to. Yeah, hold on. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens now. So far, what do you mean? Oh. Oh.
My friend shared some of their power with me.
Ooh. Aw. That's it.
All right. We got 2 mic crystals from Try. Perfect.
Oh, I have everything disabled right now because of the alerts.
Zelda,
Or the cutscene.
let's go back to your world now.
Perfect. Yo, Edlin, thank you so much for sending the hand heart, by the way, over on the clock app. I appreciate you. All right. Okay. All right, now go ahead and start chatting away. Start typing away. Let's see if it updates. Oh. Hold on. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What? Conte, I don't understand you. Oh, where'd it go?
He doesn't waste time, does he?
No, Mono Try. He does not.
That rift we just saw was fairly small. I wonder where we can enter the huge one. Huh?
What? What, Mono Try?
I sense my friends.
You have a lot of friends.
They're somewhere above us. Let's go to the top of the mountain, Zelda.
Okay, Mono Try. Okay. Right? Oh, wait. Torch. Torch. Here it is. Nice. Welcome in, Jesse! Please tell me the chat's moving. We've been tweaking the chat settings most of the stream. We're not doing it, man. I swear. Oh. Okay. It's still not working, right? Still not. Mother! Yeah, hold on. Yo, Mark, resubscribe for 33 months at tier 1. That's what I'm talking about. 33 months in a row. 42 months in total, because that's what I see on my side. Holy cow. Thank you so much, Mark. How are you doing? Isn't it super late for you? Wait a second. I have been trying to. Oh, it's only 11:47. Okay, all right. For Saturday, that's completely reasonable. I think we're almost there. I think we almost have the chat window fixed. TikTok shop is where you'll find all your. Yo, Ren, thank you so much. Mark, how have you been, by the way? Are you gonna celebrate the holiday? Are you on vacation? Do you get a vacation? I have one more work shift and then I'm on vacation for next week. Like I work Monday, but off Tuesday through the weekend. Okay. All right. Test. Only got the holidays themselves off, but working the rest of the days. Mark, where do you work? You still work at a... Do you work at a game store? Right. See, now the question is this going to go away? Customer service for legal company. Okay, so that's way more. I didn't know if you used to work with him. That's why I had mentioned that. Ah, and said Renegade. Okay. That's still really cool. That's really cool. How tall are you, Mark? How tall is D, by the way? Just curious if he's taller than me. I feel like he is. In the pictures, he looks like he's 6 feet. Oh, great. You do centimeters. Listen, American over here. All right? That means nothing to me. American education. American public education. Okay? No private school. No border school. No all black college. No Ivy League. You said if it doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, I like how we're the only ones that have that use that measurement, right? Okay, all right, let's all right, refresh. Thank you so much, Ren. Man, you're so kind. There's so many kind people in here. Just not. I always forget that. It's a wonderful gift. Cough, cough. Yo, stop playing. Okay, so I don't know. I think I'm 5. I'm 5'11". Pretty sure I'm 5'11". I'm like right there. Right, I'm almost 6 feet. I don't know why my license says 5'9". I don't know why, but I know when I put my shoes on, I'm not. Okay. We might be around the same height. If I grow my fro out, my Jew fro, I'm telling you. You're 6'4"? Without shoes? Well, Starksy, you're 6'1" without shoes? What a spark! You're 5'7". Okay, so I'm taller than you, Destiny. That's all that matters. Is that I'm taller than at least one person here. Now you're 5'4"? That's cute. That's cute. My mom is 5'2". That's actually tall. That's considered tall in my opinion for women. It's 5'7", right? Like if you're 5'7", you usually have like heels on. At least where I'm at. Or you play basketball or something. You're 6'2". Your mom's 5'2" as well. You're Spanish, right? It's got to be a Spanish thing. Okay. Okay, I want all right. So see, I don't, that's too much. It's too much, okay? Well, let me ask you this. Is that too small? That's too small, isn't it? I feel like that's too small. Okay, actually. I think we're almost there. Can I overlay? Can you overlay your picture over the chat? That is genius. Yes, I can. But then what you would have is the longer messages just like showing just part of it behind me. Like I could still put it behind me. I can layer it behind me, but just, you know. Hold on. Let's just say I'm 3 centimeters away from 2 meters. Cheese and rice. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's see. We're almost there. All right. Let us refresh. All right, it's refreshing. All right, people, I need y'all to start copying and pasting your messages or writing gibberish. You're a single centimeter shorter than Michael Jordan. Are you kidding me? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Right. So I will just crop. I will crop it to where it's only showing. How many messages y'all like to see at once? I feel like 5, right? Is 5 good? Wait, that's not even 5. That's 6. Ah! Oh. No, don't tell me that. Do not tell me that. You are helping me. Help me! You know what? 7. 7 because we're lucky. All right. It got harder to keep it cropped at 6, I'm not gonna lie to you. 8 because no odd numbers. But 7's lucky. No, I didn't crop it from the right side. I just cropped it from the bottom. Because if I crop it from the right side, isn't it going, it's not going to cause the word wrapping. It's just going to cut off the line of text, right? That was my assumption. Okay, see, but if I crop it like that, then it... I swear, man. So the crop is going to mess it up depending on the types of letters. Exactly. I don't know how I feel about this. Wait. All right. Hold on. We're gonna go with Destiny's idea. What if we put? Well, no. Like I said, it's the wrapping. Pagan, yes, it's a customization Zelda stream. I wish there was. Well, I'm sure there. You know what? Thank you for saying that. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. All right. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's see. All right, we're gonna refresh. All right, start typing like crazy. So, see, look. It's not, if I crop it like that, it'll cut it off. All right. Whatever. We'll leave it like this for now, unless it becomes unbearable. Totally fine. Yeah, the sub badges are Koroks. Koroks! That's the word I was looking for the other day. I was like, I don't remember what those things are called. Blocked from my memory. What the? Kind of, yeah. But mainly the camera, it was just inspiration to change stuff. Okay. I could have left the text normally, but I figured, you know, why not just go ahead and try to update everything else? What? Did he really just? He just. What? Marcel, what a unit! You see what happened was, I got a lot of hearts now though. That's a lot of hearts. Okay. You said that fella's getting promoted. I swear. None of I have anything to say about it. Why don't I use this guy? Here he is. Wait! Not me forgetting that I could climb this whole time. You underestimate my power to ramble on forever and ever. I can type the most random of beep, and you could even dare to dream of. I may be at times brash and barbaric with my choice of vernacular, but I assure you my vocabulary is quite vast and just as intelligent. My way of speech etiquette is simply a choice, as to confuse the smooth brains into thinking I am one of them, assuming they choose to show themselves, lest they be angry and vile towards me. Luckily, none here. I like that, Starkasy. It's a great test. All right, so how's it look? It's actually probably about to stay there. Wait, I don't think I've fought him before. Oh! What is this guy? You're right, he is a unit! Yo, y'all didn't tell me I was gonna run into the final boss. Come on! Whoa! Oh! How many? All my Pokemons! He's wiping out my whole team! Why? Oh! Sorry. Got a little scared. Not gonna lie to you. I ran off. I did run. Strategic retreat is what we call it. Hold on. Chat is still messing up. It's driving me crazy, people. It's driving me crazy. It's a perfectionist issue. I don't wish this on anyone. What? So glad this isn't a Nuzlocke? I know. All right. Let's see if this works. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this looks now. What? Oh, hold on. You love the music? That's what I like to hear. Okay, test. I am loving this game. Is it? I'm sorry. I've spent this whole stream troubleshooting. It's driving me insane. It's not even I don't even see the messages anymore. Great. Test. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Test. Nothing. Great. The whole reason why I've been messing with this is because I didn't like how small the font was, and I was running into issues with updating it to where the font was bigger while not shrinking down the font to where it was hard to see. So I want the font clear for people to see both on mobile and desktop. All right, let's try this. All right. Let's see how this looks. No, why is it? Why does it look like that? Crazy. I'm going crazy. Going crazy. Mm. Is it? I swear. Okay. Wait. All right, all right. Tell me this is gonna work. Make this work. Tell me this is it. I feel like a mad scientist right now. Like troubleshooting live. Test. All right, at least people can see it. But Raven, welcome in. I'm so glad that you're here while I am troubleshooting. It's been great. We've gotten a lot done. Cough cough. Okay, we're almost there. Broadman, Jay, tell me about it. I'm about to. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is that we can see the font, but it's not disappearing. So we need it to disappear. Okay. I know. So I use OBS. I run OBS Studio, but I use Streamlabs for like all the custom stuff. Like I would use Streamlabs continuously if it didn't eat up so much CPU. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Okay. All right. Test. How many? It's only because I'm not trying to use the default settings. I'm trying to do a little custom setting. I know, but I'm in OBS. That's the problem. Okay. So how many lines is it gonna show? Is it just gonna keep going? Yes, it just seems to keep going. Look, once we get through all this headache, eventually our streams will run smoothly. So all the people that are here today, you're our heroes, all right? You're unsung heroes because you get to be the people that helps with the feedback to get this fixed. Keep. Let's see. Okay. Really, do you love the music? That makes me happy. It's my lo-fi playlist. Call it WIZZFi. You go get the cape. Thank you, Raven. I don't touch OBS because when I try to convert all my Streamlabs stuff to a scenes, I follow the instructions to the letter and it never works. So to me, OBS sucks. I totally understand that. I don't think it wants you to be able to just work with Streamlabs very well, considering Streamlabs tried to keep OBS's name and uses OBS's code, and then just layers theirs on top of it. So I can understand that. I started with Streamlabs, and then eventually people were like, you need to switch to OBS, and this is why. And I switched to OBS. I'm like, this is amazing, but OBS didn't have all the same features as Streamlabs does. But there's plugins. That's how they offset it. So you just keep installing all these different plugins into OBS in order to make it look like Streamlabs while also not utilizing as many resources on your machines. All right. Let's see. Why have the chat on screen at all? I'm not a content creator, so I have no clue on this. So this helps with people being able to see what's going on, especially as soon as they jump into a stream. Because when you access a stream on Twitch, how it works for me is I only start seeing the most recent messages. I don't think I can see the whole conversation, but you can at least see the most recent messages on display. If we happen to repurpose this content on other platforms, and we want to make sure that the context is there, that chat box helps. And you know, you can see past the bit of chat now. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I wanted it to only show 5 messages, but... I think it's like... almost the same thing as just cropping it manually, but maybe not. Let me put this behind the camera. So even if I did that, camera stays on top. Now, if I shrank it down so it's not going across, can you still see that? The worst case scenario, OBS simply doesn't offer a fade. Yeah, so basically the whole time, like the entire time I've been streaming, the chat box settings I've been using has been from Streamlabs, and I've just been putting the browser source into OBS. So I'm supposed to edit the code in Streamlabs and ensure that OBS is taking the updated changes, which it should, unless for some reason I was having network issues. But I'm trying to finesse things a little more. I think it's just not scrolling down with chat like it's supposed to. Yeah. I don't think. Maybe that's not gonna work. Maybe the scroll won't work. Hold on. Man. We're almost there. I know we're almost there. We have to. Yeah, you can see that it's behind. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay. Okay. Which, by the way, since I'm going to be off after Monday, I should be able to stream more. So don't feel like, you know, this stream is a bust or anything. If you're like, oh man, we didn't really get much progress done. Unfortunately, this is a necessary thing that I have to go through because we're almost there. I like how I have my camera set up for the game scene now. So, you know, now I just want to get the chat consistent. Now that we got the new camera. Let's see. Okay. I know. Well, I'm calling it a vacation because I'm just not going to be working, but what's happening is Unicorn's family's coming here, so they'll be here from the 24th to, I think, the 27th. So I don't know if I will be streaming during that time. That would be completely up to Unicorn. If I'm going to set the expectation in my head that, you know, I'm going to be present the whole time. For many reasons, and I'm totally fine with that. I just want to make sure I let you all know that. And then, you know, once they've left, for sure, I should be able to get some stream time in if I don't stream during that period. Okay. All right. I know, Silver. I know you're right. Why don't I see it? I want to see it. Oh, wait. Is that it? No! Wait. Yeah, no, and the font is black. Test. Yeah, I know. It. Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me it's working. Tell me it's working. Ugh, cheese and rice. Cheese and rice, chat. Cheese and rice. I really don't want to have to use the default settings. That is not ideal. This is what it means to be a perfectionist. It is not a good thing. It's horrible. You do not want to have perfectionist traits. It causes you to fixate. It causes you to have time or exhibit time blindness, but I call it tunnel vision, whatever. And I cannot move on until I have this how I want. I'm sorry. I can move on. I am choosing not to. So I only want my fellow crazy people here. Okay? If you're not as crazy as I am, please spare yourself. Come back, you know. Let us crazy people suffer. You don't have to be part of the ride. Let's see. Okay, okay. Test. It's getting worse. It's absolutely getting worse. Hold on. Reset. Well, my alt account, everyone knows my alt account, so I would need to make another alt account. So, here's the thing. Here's the thing about what you're seeing right now, okay? This is... I want to be able to show more of these messages. And I wanted the font to be a little different, but I can't seem to... Like... I don't... This is the default Twitch style. I don't understand it because what I mean by that is it's not at least aligned to the left. So what it's doing is like I want to be able to shrink it down like this, but then look how small it is. Like if I shrink it down to where I just use the space on the screen between the webcam and the bottom of the image. Let's see. Did you see how small that is? Do you see how that's a problem? That's not what I want. I want it to at least maintain the aspect ratio. Try holding one of these at a time when you click, drag the box, shift, control. Don! Oh, dang it, Don. You would show up during this time. I say that, but it's been like this every stream now at this point. Welcome in. Are you no, you're not working. You're back home right now. So, all right, I'm resetting the I got my camera how I want, Don. This is manual mode on the camera. Look at that. I figured it out. I've been messing around with it that much, so I'm happy with it. This is what it looks on the big screen. You can see how much I'm perspiring right now. We don't need to talk about that because I'm trying to not destroy everything, you know? You're at my mom's? My mom's watching? You gotta be kidding me. My mom's watching? Are you serious right now? Are you My mom is watching the stream right now. Great. Okay. All right, people. Let me start playing so she can see what we do. All right, be on your best behavior. My mom is watching right now. Let's make it look like this is not our first rodeo, even though it is. I'll just play it. Okay. All right. With that being said, for anyone just now tuning in, we're playing The Legend of Shop Chat. We're playing The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. I know what you're doing. Where we are absolute pros here, and our goal is to get through this dungeon and stay alive. And you said the link never showed up. Oh, you didn't get the link? Let me try that. Hold on, Pagan. I'm gonna try one more time. Hold on, it's not working. Wait, if you're part of the Discord, go to the music channel, because I think I have my playlist pinned. All right, let me mute the music. Okay. Hi, Mom. So this is what I like to do when I'm not working. You know, I talk about it every now and then. It's my first time. And what y'all eating? What? Just... Hold on. Just got a text from Unicorn. Gotta make sure everything is okay. Oh, you got it? Okay. Just make sure. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can. You know what? Actually, well, no. I still have to melt the ice blocks. Let me melt the ice blocks real quick. Then we will fight him with our own sword and shield. Oh, hold on. I should probably wait until all the ice blocks are gone. This is a Nintendo game, suitable for all audiences. Ah! Look at that! I was trying to use, you know, the monsters that we had captured, but we'll take that. You just got here? Okay, okay. Thank you so much for stopping by there. For anyone that doesn't know, I will be here in North Carolina, so I won't be able to see my family in South Carolina for Christmas, but I got to be there for Thanksgiving, so it always makes me happy when my friends are able to spend time with my family. Get to live vicariously through them. Okay. We must melt all the ice! I think that's good enough. Let's see what's over here. You don't have Spotify, Pagan? That's not okay. That is not okay. I did not mean to do that. Ooh, treasure! What the? We're here for the cartoon violence. Perfect. Whoa! Okay, that's fine. I was distracted. Really? Melt him! Perfect. Ooh. I don't... Why did that not go off 25 times? Are you kidding me? Don just gifted 25 subs! What the spark? Why is my alert like that? It's supposed to go off every single time! No! No, we do it for emphasis. Every single sub is supposed to go off. If you gifted 5 times, the alert's supposed to go off 5 times. I don't care how annoying it is for everybody else. That is not satisfying. What is satisfying so that everyone understands the gravity of the fact that Don just dropped 25 flippin' subs. What? Not it. Listen. I will break more things in the stream if I have to. Yo, Don, I can't take it back. And can you call your bank, please? Call your bank and tell them that you need to report fraudulent activity. I know they may not be open right now because it's the weekend, but if you could do that, that'd be great. Okay? If not, I'll find a way to call. I'll do it myself. But my name's Don. Yes. Last name. Social. Pin. They're like, sir, I don't understand anything that you're saying. Come on! Report it! Nathan! Tell Don he needs to chill out! That's not a pun. It's not a pun. Chat, shut up. It's not a pun. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's not a pun. It's not a pun. It's not. Ah! Oh! Wait! It's not. No, it's not. No. Oh! Wait! Please stop freezing! Please! Finish! Wait! Why can't I reach? Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Please, would you just... Okay. He's on fire! Temptations... Hey, no, Nathan, no! Be good. Ooh, I need the heart, I need the heart. Do you think I'll die if I... Wait, can I... Do you think... Uh-oh. Wait! Nice! Oh! Okay, alright, we're good. Ah! Wait! What? Okay, listen, chat, I know what you're thinking. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're like, Wizard, don't do that! Ah! Okay, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Close enough. Perfect. Level 6 hype train? Level 6? Hold on real quick. I'm fixing this. I'm fixing this. I want... Seth is like, no, please, no, don't do that, don't do that. And I'm like, I'm doing it. I'm absolutely doing it. Leave me alone. Okay, so subscriptions. Here we go. Stop. Go over there. Subscriptions. Gift sub. Wait. Yes. Yes. Wait. What is happening? Hey, no gifting. No gifting, Destiny. You cut that out. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I think I have it figured out. Save. Default. Save. All right. It should be the same. Should be. All right. So I think now it should work. Don't test. Just trust me on that. And hold on. If I can go back recent events. Oh, let me see if this works. Y'all about to hate me and I don't care. Love you. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Look, is it? That's not even the sound I want. But it's also working. Cheese rice. Okay, you don't have to keep testing that way. Listen, stop it. Thank you, love you, thank you so much. Okay, stop. Hey. Where's that? That is the one I want. Is that not it? Preview. No, that's not what I want. That's not. It's supposed to be. Is this one? No, it is not. This one? That's the one. Why isn't it doing it? It's not. Y'all heard the preview. The preview did how? What up? Select. Save. Okay. All right. Now, don't do anything. All right, don't do anything. Y'all leave it alone. I'm changing it. That's what I want. Default. I want. It's all the same. This is all the same. Yes! That's what I like to hear! Okay, now stop it! Alright? I'm so freaking out right now at the amount of subs that Don just dropped. He did not need to do that. Okay? And I'm trying to now go back to the alerts because I'm gonna make it go off 25 times. I'm doing it myself. Okay? Y'all have to understand how big of a deal this is for me. And recent events. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So I have to do it. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. I cannot wait to be caught up. Because I'm going to do it every time. I am manually selecting this until I hit 25. And because I don't trust the last line that I clicked, I'm focusing. Belladonna. Kiana. Hey! Goonie Kid got hooked up. Yep. Yep. This is what happens. Y'all want to drop all these gifted subs? These alerts gonna keep going off. Hold on. Seth is calling. Yes?
You might want to stop at the 25. Your best friend just dropped another 50.
What?
Yeah, you're in the middle of testing those, and Dawn just dropped 50.
What are you doing?
Hold on, Kato, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it! Call the bank right now! Cheese and rice! Mom! 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 Mommy! Mom! Mom! Mommy! Mama!
Can you hear me?
Mom! Mom!
Hi!
Hi, Mom. Can you tell Don to call his bank? Can you call Don's bank, please? Please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Mom.
Yes?
Can you call Don's bank, please? Can you call his bank, please? I'm trying to speak calmly. You have no idea how difficult this is right now. I need you to call his bank.
Call his bank?
Yes, there is fraudulent activity.
Okay, I got you.
I don't believe you, Mom. Respectfully.
Okay,
I don't.
got you. I'll take care of it.
I don't, that's not, no, this is a very critical issue. Your tone doesn't sound like you are on the same level as me right now. I don't think we're having the same type of conversation here. Can you please call his bank?
Hi, Kim. I got you. I will. Am I supposed to sound more attorney-ish or...
You're cooking right now. You're cooking, aren't you? She's cooking a ham? You about to say it was the white people rice. You about to say white people rice, didn't you?
Green ham, though, don't worry. Kato's
Yes, Mom. Something's wrong with his bank, and he doesn't want to take care of it.
He's streaming and I'm dropping gifts on his stream.
Mom, believe me. You're firstborn. I'm telling you the truth.
Boy, why ain't you streaming? We're trying to watch you stream.
Will you stop middle of the stream to call?
Yeah.
I feel so special.
Everybody hears you right now. Sat.
Your stream, sir?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna disassociate right now, because these numbers are astronomical, and is not a number that my brain can process. Okay, it's like stocks, right? It's just a bunch of mumbo jumbo, and it's all made up. This is all made up. This is actually a fever dream. Okay, I don't think I've been hydrating enough. I think you actually ended the hype train. Pretty sure you did that. No! You dropped 75 subs! I think it's fine that the train died! It didn't even have enough gas for that! Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you know. Ren, don't come in here with that, Ren. Pagan. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and please go do something else. Okay, go do something else. Thank you. Hey, Kato. Hi, Kato.
What's up, man?
My metaphorical ovaries. What? What game? What game? There's no game. No, you're playing the game. You're playing the game and you're winning, okay? You're winning. Take it. Take the dub and run with it.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Kato. Don's already won. He's just doing side quests. Ren. Nora, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this? What would you do if you're in this position? All you judgmental people right now. Y'all act like y'all know what you would do if you were in this position. Please. Y'all be just like me. I know you. This is the core community that's here right now. Okay, y'all be just like me, if not worse. You be like, nope. Yeah. Right? You keep this up, Artsy, and your PS5 is gonna get paid off, like, today. So that's like, I'd pull you and I'd just walk away. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm out. You know, I don't really understand. Like, that's not, don't really make any sense. Like, why would it make any sense? Yeah, that's right. That's right, no one said life was fair. Like, I'm just gonna, I want to pretend like I'm, alright, the only way I can move forward right now is if I pretend like this has not happened. Holy cow right now. Holy cow. Okay, no. Shut up, Ellie! Oh, I believe we're still beeping. Wait!
Rascal, this way.
Oh! Okay. Uh-oh. Could you get him? Could you get him? Please? Please, Guy? Please? Oh! What? Oh, wait! Oh, wait! Be cool! Okay. All right. Everything's fine. Okay? Everything's fine. I have my own Octo! Oh! Okay. All right. Okay, so. Nice! I could really use that heart right now. Wait, what if I use the fan? No, it doesn't suck things up though. That's the problem. It doesn't suck things up. Oh wait, can't I just sleep? What happened? Wait, did I get attacked in my sleep? What? Oh! Okay. I know what you're thinking. Wait! Get him! Okay. That's fine too. Wait! I have my own! Get him! Wing attack! Go! What are you doing? Why did you call the water? Okay, alright. See, we're good. Now. Okay, we're good. You know what? No, I gotta tell y'all something real quick. I gotta tell y'all, because I didn't even talk about it. Okay, listen. And then we'll get back to the game, alright? So... So yesterday, Unicorn's brakes have been messing up. And she's been really fearful because of how it's been feeling. Like, the brakes have been feeling spongy. So I did some research, and what it looked like was a possible brake fluid issue. Like, maybe she's out of brake fluid, or there's a brake fluid leak, which I didn't even, at the time I didn't think of a brake fluid leak. I just thought maybe there's a brake fluid, maybe the reservoir is all dried up, so we need to get more brake fluid. And I had to work yesterday. And we have a shop right outside, an auto shop right outside our neighborhood. So I said, here's what we're going to do. You and I are going to drive to the shop. We'll drop your car off there. And it's overdue for an oil change as well. So we'll go ahead and get the oil change. We'll go ahead and get your car inspected. Make sure, like, if there's brake fluid issue, that they just fill it up or do a brake fluid flush, whatever. So they go under the hood and they check the car, and he comes back to us, the mechanic, and says, so it's not a brake fluid issue. Your ABS pump, so I think it's, I don't know, the autonomous brake system or something, don't remember exactly what it's called, but it's like hydraulics, died. So no amount of brake fluid can fix it, and you can no longer drive the car. And the only reason why we were able to get there, because Unicorn was freaking out when she started trying to drive, and she said her car couldn't stop. So I was confused because I was trying to drive. She wanted to follow me, and I had to stop my car, and she said she couldn't brake. So I said, pull the e-brake, put it in park. So she stayed there, and thankfully she wasn't too far from the house. So I had to drive back home, park my car, because I couldn't just leave it in front of someone else's house or on the side of the road. Who knows what's gonna happen? So I literally walk back to her car. It's only like a quarter mile only took like 10 minutes, and all the walks have been paying off, right? So it was easy. And I get to her car and I push the brake down, and I don't want to make it seem like I thought she was lying, but I have never been in a situation where my brakes are completely shot. Like just gone. Like your car does not stop. Like that is the stuff of horror movies. Okay, so I'm like, okay. Now me being used to driving a manual, immediately thought, so theoretically, what if I just tried to use the e-brake as a manual brake, essentially, just to get the car to the shop. And the other side of it was we also needed to fill her gas tank up. So that was actually what we were going to do. We were going to go to the gas station first, then we were going to drive to the shop. And that's when she figured out that her car was literally not stopping anymore. So I was able to get her car to the shop by just every time I went to go brake, instead of pressing down on the brakes, I just pulled the e-brake. And like I said, the shop is right outside our neighborhood, so we didn't have to go on any main roads or anything. We got to just drive like behind the shopping centers to get to the shop. So very grateful, very good location that we're in. And they said that not only was the ABS pump dead in her car, but she drives a 2013 Hyundai Genesis Coupe. But the car, the pump, if we got it from Hyundai, number one, it would take 2 weeks to get here. So that means her car would just be dead for 2 weeks, essentially. Like, not actually dead, but she couldn't drive it safely. That's right before Christmas, right? So that's... And I'm still on the clock here. So I've already been messaging my boss, letting him know what's going on because I should be working right now. But this is way more important than anything else, like her safety. Let me make that clear. I'm just trying to give you context on the situation at hand. So he said that it would take 2 weeks for the pump to arrive from Hyundai, and they would charge $5,900 for that part. $5,900. We paid her car off last year. I'm pretty sure her car is not worth that unless you sell it to a car enthusiast that specifically wants that model, and you might have a little more play. But aside from that, I'm like, that's not gonna work. That's just not gonna work. And he said, so what you can do is, he's like, I know a person, call this shop. They sell parts and they may have one. So we call them. She's the one that's actually doing the calling while I'm trying to get back home so I can work while we're trying to figure this out. And the lady that spoke to Unicorn yesterday, this is all during the work shift, first thing in the morning, said that she didn't have any of those. She didn't have any ABS units for her car in Charlotte, but there is a salvage yard that is showing that they have one available in all of Charlotte, just one. And we're like, okay, how much is it? And they're like, $130. $130 compared to $5,900 if we went through Hyundai and would have had to wait 2 weeks for it. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's no way we could have afforded that. If that was our only option, we would have been down to one car. She doesn't know how to drive mine. I would have had to teach her how to drive that, and it would have been a nightmare to deal with. But something's going on in the universe where some good karma is coming our way, because Unicorn was trying to be considerate of me because she knows I'm supposed to be working, and I was working. So after her car was left at the shop, I come back here, I start working. She's doing the calling, figuring out where that part is, and sorry, I just need to breathe. So she was trying to be respectful and say, okay, well, my husband's working today, so maybe we'll come Saturday or Monday. And I said that, no, we're getting it fixed today. And she's like, but you have to work. I said, I don't care. And I meant that. Like, I wasn't going to ask permission to get this taken care of. I was literally telling my boss what was happening and asking for forgiveness later. I was like, this is what's happening, because this is a safety issue. And he's always telling me time and time again, he's like, prioritize family over everything else. He said, I promise you all the times that you're not wanting to take vacation because you don't feel comfortable with like the workload you have currently on your plate, as far as, you know, if you have to ask for help and stuff like that, just there's a 99.999% chance that the company will still be up and running by the time we get back. So I was taking his advice, and Unicorn, being the Capricorn that she is, and you know, she thought I was just kind of letting the world burn, and the truth was, if that was going to be the case, I don't care, because I just wanted her to be safe, and I wanted to make sure that we got her car taken care of. So I took what we call a severity A call, which is everything's on fire, and I tell you, I don't know what it is, but there's something about me that when I feel like my back's against the wall, everything that needs to click in my brain clicks. I remember jumping in the call with that customer and getting their issue resolved in that same call within like 30 minutes. I'm going to tell you right now, stuff like that just does not happen very often, especially for me at Microsoft, because when people are putting in cases, they're complex issues, they're submitted by other engineers and architects and system administrators, network administrators, IT directors, whatever their role is. They've already tried to fix things on their end, developers, and they couldn't fix it. So that's why they've reached out to Microsoft for help. So I don't get help desk. I don't get level 1 help desk issues. I've put my time in the first 5 years of my time in IT. So the last 3 years has been dealing with more complex issues. Ended up getting it resolved, closed that case out, and it was around lunchtime, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go on my lunch break. So I drive to the salvage yard, and they grab the part for me and take it back to the shop, and the shop was only going to charge $300 to get it to install it. So you go from originally thinking that you're taking a car to get an oil change, maybe a brake fluid flush, to your ABS pump is dead, meaning you cannot brake, so you cannot drive the car, and your e-brake's only going to last so long. So there's obviously just not something that I think you're even allowed to do. I'm pretty sure it's legal. And I was 30 minutes late after my lunch, but I didn't care. Again, I didn't apologize at all. And I forgot I had a one-on-one meeting with my manager scheduled for 3:00. Tell me how I was able to go on my lunch break, drive to the salvage yard, grab the part, drive back to the shop, give them the part, drop her car off, come back home, join my manager's meeting, talk with him for an hour, and we were just having a great conversation. Like, it wasn't anything like, oh, you know, you're reprimanding you or anything like that. No, it was just because we have semi-weekly calls scheduled, so I didn't have to cancel it or reschedule it. It was just everything magically lined up for us, and I was financially in a position to be able to handle this because of my all the studying and hard work I've been doing, as far as like the investing and working with Don, like talking to Don about this stuff. Like he's the one that's actually been reading a book that I plan on reading right after I'm done with the one I'm currently reading, which is called The Psychology of Money. I think I'm like 2-3 chapters away from finishing it. I love that book, by the way. I highly recommend The Psychology of Money. Morgan Roussel, I think, is the author. It's the third financial book I'm reading. So after that, I'm going to read the other one that he recommended to me. And I figured some stuff out, and I remember I sold some shares for the first time, and made enough money to be able to put us in a position to where I actually got that money this week so that I could be able to provide if things happened. And it's just so cosmically interesting. Like, it's that I got that money this week, and then we found out this issue with her car, and I was in a position to do it. I didn't have to borrow credit. I didn't have to borrow from friends. I didn't, or family or anything like that. It was my money. And you have to understand, as a man, just based on how I was raised culturally, my age, my values are going to be different from your values. Maybe most of them line up. That's great. If not, no one can say that your values are wrong and my values are right or anything like that. Everyone has their own values and principles. So for me as a man, it's important for me to be able to provide for my family. And what providing for my family means to me is that I can take care of them when situations like this arise. We don't go a day without water, without electricity, without a roof over our heads, without a way to survive. And we have 5 dogs. So very blessed, very, very blessed. And I was so happy to be able to say, no, I got this. And she's like, what do you mean you got this? It's like, I got this. I'm going to take care of this. And she got paid. She got paid yesterday. So she immediately thought that she was going to have to like fork over most of her paycheck to get her car taken care of. And that was not the case. I got to do this and it felt so good. And I want to keep this going. I want to make sure I am stacking on these habits, or in the financial world, it's considered compounding. And then that's why we were able to pick up her car today, because they were closing at 6 and we dropped it off so late and they were understaffed. And I want to tell you right now, the mechanic there, his name is Eddie. He was so kind to us, so amazing. And I intend to write a Google review. I'm probably going to share that Google review in the Discord. So when I do that, if you want to, I can't remember the last time I looked at a Google review, but if it's possible to like comments or stuff like that, or reply to it, please do so. It is important. He said that doing that is more important than just taking a survey that you get, like an automated text, because that's what people see when they look up businesses. Most of the time they're going to see it in Google, and those reviews will stay there, especially the negative ones, or the ones that spark the most controversy. It's always all the way at the top. So I didn't have to call out of work. I didn't apologize. Everything just clicked for me, and I'm just so happy. I'm just so grateful. And her car is back home now with a nice oil change, a new, or a working ABS unit. Didn't have to pay $6,000, and her family's gonna be here in just a couple days, and full tank of gas. I was able to cover all that, and I wanted to. Like, that's the thing, is it feels good, right? Just like how y'all like to give, it feels good to give, it feels good to provide. I want to make sure I'm always in that position, and I want to make sure that I'm always striving for that mythical balance, because too much of anything is a bad thing. So I'm not gonna hyperfixate when in the financial world. Probably not gonna become a day trader or anything like that, but I won't rule it out completely. But you know, I'm not gonna. I'm always gonna be working hard on making sure that what matters most to me remains at the forefront of my mind, and the goal is to just continue growing as a person. So, like I said, you know, content took a backseat most of this year now, but even if I went back in time, I would not change a thing. The amount of personal growth on this journey that I've been on over the last 6 months, unfortunately, it was sparked after the most tragic situation that I have witnessed, which was, you know, Don losing his parents, both of them almost at the exact same time, literally just 2 weeks apart. It's just, it's, I don't know, but I don't know. I'm just gonna stop there on this rant. So, you know, coming into the stream today, running into the technical issues that I've been choosing to deal with, of course, and then Don coming in here and doing what he's done. Nora, thank you so much. What is? Stop talking about yourself, pagan. You're amazing. Stop playing! Stop playing! Don, you did not do that! Don just paid off RT's PS5. Are you kidding me? I'm pulling this up. Hold on. Heartsy, I need you to send Sath your address, please. I think this might be the one time that you're not going to fight me on this. Nor, thank you so much for gifting another sub after you gifted 5 earlier. Beautiful. I don't know what's going on right now. I really don't. But I am so grateful. Not only did Don just go crazy in the stream, but he just... Yes! I'm sure when we mentioned the idea of Artsy Artsy getting a PS5 6 months ago, that it was probably just considered a pipe dream for most of us. Especially when I've been on the hiatus that I've been on. Vanna, yes. Yes. Don just paid off Artsy Artsy's PS5. And... I am trying to remember where I put it, but I still have the Elden Ring game that was going to be sent to Dreddy Bear, but we got him a digital version instead. And I still have Horizon Forbidden West sealed that was intended to go to Artsy because Artsy was wanting this game. So I'm trying to find it so that you can see on camera, but if not, I'll share a picture. But I don't think Dreddy Bear's gonna have any qualms about it since he has the game, but we're going to send Elden Ring and Artsy Artsy. Sorry, we're gonna send Elden Ring. Sorry, I was looking at chat. We're gonna send Elden Ring and Horizon Forbidden West to Artsy Artsy. I'll find it. I'll find it off stream. Wait. Yeah, I'll find it. I'll find it off stream because I was messing with my closet the other day, so I think I put the box somewhere, but I made sure to keep it in the box, and it's still in its sealed wrapping and all that. So just been sitting on it, waiting for this day to come. So this is the kind of people that we have in our lives, and that is when no matter what happens to me, I can never say that I'm not truly blessed. I have the best people in the world surrounding me. I really do. I know everyone says that, and hopefully they all mean it when they say it, but it's true. It's true. Both in my circle of people that I grew up with, and then this community. This is why we tell people, man, y'all got to join. We're not like other communities, especially at the size that we are. You know, we're able to do things that just. And the thing is, hopefully Dawn is still here, but I will make sure I don't cross any personal boundaries as far as like what I disclose. But let's just say that Artsy has had a very challenging year. Very challenging year. And I know something like this is going to mean more to her than she could ever express, no matter how eloquently she can write, you know, or talk to us. Because the foundational reason why people like gaming, I'm sure there's a few reasons, but the first reason is connection, right? In today's times, especially with technology being where it's at now, you can connect with people all over the world. You can find people that are into what you're into, and you hear endless stories about how people are able to cross borders to or you know, overcome so many obstacles to be able to meet people in, you know, in real life, and they had originally met through gaming, and they get married, and or they become best friends, or they continue to just be long distance friends, but they remain friends for life. Like, it's just, when it comes to community, when it comes to connecting with people, distance should never be the reason why, you know, you don't maintain these connections, or I don't know. And this time of year too, you know, social media and marketing and the entertainment spaces, in my opinion, will like to show off all the beautiful things about the holiday season, you know, to really help people get into the holiday spirits and just be happy and all that. But the reality, in my opinion, my version of reality, is that this is actually an incredibly difficult time for people for so many reasons. You know, sometimes people aren't able to provide the holiday experience that they want to provide for their families, or unfortunately they lost friends and family around this time of year, or they themselves went through a difficult time at this point in the year. And it's very naive to think that everyone's happy around this time of year. And I would go as far as to say there's probably more people that are struggling. And when things like this happen, it's just amazing. Hey, Empowered, welcome in. Pagan, you've got to go to sleep. It is super late for you, isn't it? Artsy said, sorry. I just realized, is the chat even working right now? Since I messed that up. Let me put chat over here. No, I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah. I'll put the alert box. Where's the alert box? Over here. Put it over here. Let me read this. Wiz in chat, I've been fighting tooth and nail, but in all sincerity, you have my endless appreciation and gratitude, not for what you've purchased, but for being the people that you are. You have given me a safe place to hang around other sweet people and be myself. I've been able to share little bits of thoughts that maybe help people sometimes, but truly to get to be around so many genuinely decent, kind, and heartfelt people is a blessing that cannot truly be put into words. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Oh, you're on holiday, Pagan? That's what I'm talking about. You're in Florida, Empowered? What you doing there? Artsy, you'll never believe us. But that's okay. Just because you don't believe it doesn't make it fiction, right? You absolutely deserve this. In my opinion, hands down, without a doubt, you're one of the most wholesome, genuine people that I've had the pleasure of meeting over the years, and this community's been able to meet as well. And it's not just this community. I know there's a lot of neighboring communities around us that will echo that statement. So expect an echo chamber when it comes to that. That's crazy. This community hooked up 2 people this year with PS5s. It doesn't matter how many years the PS5 has been out or how many different models there are. PS5s are expensive. They are expensive. And then this was a bundle. It wasn't just the console. We wanted to make sure that you truly got hooked up. So you got external drive space. You get the PS5, you get the controller, you get the HDMI cables. Like it's a bundle. And then, like I said, I have 2 games that will be heading your way as soon as probably Monday, just based on the time. So I'll do my best to keep you in the loop, and Sath as well on when to expect it. But it's typically as soon as this is paid, it ends up getting shipped off. So if it comes to me, I'll make sure that, you know, I do express shipping. But if it allows me to change the address, then I will change it. So then it just goes straight to you. But thank you. Man, I love what you're doing, Empowered. Thank you. Which is why we got our PS4s used. No, Empowered, as a community, we just got done crowdfunding a PS5 for Artsy Arnty. And I say we, but it was the community and Don. Don came in here and literally paid the last like $300 worth. It's just crazy. You've helped a lot of people just by listening and offering kind and reassuring words. You deserve to have something decent done for you. You're receiving this, Alec mentioned, you are receiving this because of the love we want to give back to you. You've given us all so much more than what you were getting back. I don't think you realize that. You give us so much more than a game console in return. We love you and want to show it to you. And Dreddy Bear is the best example, right? Since let me just be a little more serious. Since Dredd got his PS5 in March of this year, he has streamed almost every single day, getting to build his community. And he doesn't even have his subs on. So he's not making money off of this either. He has literally just been streaming just for the sake of community, just for the sake of connection. The foundational reason to do this, right? Not even chasing the bag. And even if he was, more power to him, right? It's hard to live in this life. In this first world country with inflation and just indulgences and just positive and negative temptations around us. You know, we always are trying to find ways to make ends meet, so we're not just barely getting by. And thank you. He's been streaming for 115 days straight. That's crazy. It really is, Vanna. It really is. And the best kind of miracles is when it's a total surprise. Like, we were pushing for the community to help find their friends and family that may be in a position to help contribute against Artsy Arnsy's wishes, but I wasn't expecting this. And I'm not even processing what he did in the stream today. He gifted 75 subs and then paid off Artsy Arnsy's PS5 in the same stream. The gravity of this. He didn't have to do that. He is back home, spending time with my family, gifting subs in this channel, and buying consoles for this community. What? This all feels incredibly surreal. Don Juan, Daniel? I hope we have more believers now. When we tell you that being part of this community is a different experience than the average community, it truly is. It truly is. We're here to break down barriers. We're here to work as hard as we can to make this space as comfortable as reasonably possible. No community is 100% a safe space. Let me make sure I say that, because other communities are afraid to say that. But we strive to make this as safe a space as possible, and we do our best to ensure that when it doesn't feel like it is a safe space anymore, we do something about it. Because we want to take care of our people. You know, we're all suffering. We're all going through things that most of us will never find out. Many of us will never share what's truly going on with us. You know, it may not ever hit the light or see the light of day. But that doesn't mean you were alone. And I know you hear that all the time. I know. And I'm sorry. I know something like that probably sounds just as used up as when people are saying thank you for your service. You know, to those who serve in the military, everyone's like, thank you for your service, thank you for your service, thank you for your service. It's like, yeah, great. That's not going to fix my PTSD. That's not going to fix my missing limb. That's not going to fix my dead brothers and sisters, you know? But thanks, I guess, right? At the end of the day, a lot of the times people don't truly, in my opinion, respect those who put their lives on the line for us, regardless of reasons. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart to any person that is in a field where you are putting your own safety at risk for the sake of protecting me and everyone else in this wonderful community. And because I do not have the heart, I am too afraid to ever do that myself. So it takes a special kind of breed. Like I would freak out if there was like a mandatory draft and I have to go into the military. You know, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how people like you do it. My uncle is retired Navy, 20 plus years living in Florida, taking care of spending time with his beautiful family. And my uncle on my mom's side, who I've been having the pleasure of getting to bond with a lot more over the last few months over our love of PlayStation, ironically. He's been a Sony boy since before I was born, or at least since it came out, since he's in his 50s. But he's a police officer, and he is less than 2 years away. I think he's like a year and a half away from being able to retire. So he would have put in 25 years. So I'm like just crossing my fingers, holding my breath, making sure that he makes it to the end so he can fully retire. He's not going to stay in law enforcement after that. You know, and he has 3 kids that he's been trying to raise. And so just imagine that, having 3 kids, being a police officer of almost 25 years and living to tell the tale. And he's worn down. You know, if you see him And if he ever sees the stream, I hope he doesn't take it too negatively. But like, you could tell he's tired. You could tell he's ready to hang it up, but he can't. He can't right now. It's just, there's too much at stake, and it's hard. It's so difficult with the way things are in society. So I'm just hoping that he's continuing to be protected, so that he makes it to retirement. And so I have family that are in these lines of work. I have friends that are in these lines of work, and I know all of you do too. Whether it's your immediate family, or whether it's, you know, friends, or people you just have met throughout the years. Like, it's, I don't know. I know I'm going on a rant. I'm straying off the point of the conversation. But I'm gonna circle back. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Dawn, you are my best friend. You've always been my best friend. That's never gonna change. And you don't have to do this ever. Like, ever. You can stop. Okay, please stop. I don't know how to handle it, so it's better if you just don't. Okay. I want to be able to do this. I want to do this for you and your family, and I guess y'all heard his name over the phone, and Kato, his son. You know, that's why, you know, I talk about it a lot, because I'm trying to change my headspace on things, but I feel like I'm more okay with having to end streams when I need to, or having to cancel when I need to, than maybe most other people, because I'm just in a different situation. A lot of the content creators that you know, that's like in our neighboring communities, a lot of them are doing this full time. I've never done this full time. I may never be able to do this full time, but that's okay. You know, because the line of work I'm in literally one of the juggernaut companies when it comes to leading the world in innovation with technology. So I'm getting to be part of something bigger than myself. And the benefits are way better than what you could ever have as a full-time content creator. You know, unless you are just making millions, then yeah, you know, that's better than me. But my principles, my values align with making sure that no matter what, I can take care of my family. So I don't ever want this space to have that level of pressure where it has to deliver, or else we go hungry, or we lose our home, or we're not able to take care of medical bills or expenses that occur, things of that nature. And I also want to make sure that you're able to take away more than just being entertained for a few hours, whether it's at my expense or not. Because we're all about growth. Of course we want to grow in this space. Of course we want to grow the community. But I am talking about growing as a human being. I want you to expand your knowledge. I want you to grow your spiritual connection. Okay, whatever you believe in, whatever your faith is, I want you to increase your spiritual intelligence. I want you to increase your emotional intelligence. I want you to improve your physical health. I want you to, which in turn will help improve your mental health. And I want you to improve your mental health by just finding ways that work for you as far as creating and enforcing boundaries and changing your perspectives with the pattern behaviors that have been what feels like it's permanently ingrained in your brain. But we are humans. The most dominant quality about us as a species is our ability to adapt, which means that no matter the state that your brain is in, and I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but my belief is that you can rewire yourself, okay? If we talk in tech terms, you can absolutely drop toxic habits that aren't helping you grow, or adjust the amount of time and effort or the extent of how much of yourself you're giving to these toxic habits and I want you to continue to grow your knowledge. I want you to become addicted to learning about anything and everything. I want you to always approach things with an open mind. I'm going to take this from work, but I want you to adopt the growth mindset. Instead of complaining about things all the time, instead of blaming others about your own issues, your own setbacks, your own shortcomings, your current situation that you're in. Sure, I know not everything is within our control. Maybe most things are out of our control, but I don't think it's the latter. I think more things are within our control than we realize, and the only way you're going to find out if that's true or not is if you start taking the steps in order to change the life that you are currently living. If you are not happy with your life, if you could not blindly say that you are 100% happy with your life right now, that means that there are areas of your life that can improve. Because we are human and there's no such thing as perfect balance in all aspects of our lives, that doesn't mean you just give up. Doesn't mean you just quit and just accept your current situation. Think about what all of us need. At the end of the day, like in our core, we all need and should want love. And I know that if you've been hurt in ways that I may never truly understand, that maybe wanting love is going to be subjective, but we want love, we need connection. Challenge yourself to be more social. Try not to continue living in the matrix. Find ways to just slowly and surely. It just starts with a thought, okay? Just baby steps. It starts with the thought of, I want change. I want things to be different. I want to improve. That doesn't mean you start discounting your successes and milestones along the way. It just means that you never forget that there's always ways to improve. And you'll hear it in all of the self-help stuff or motivational stuff you'll see on the internet, or speeches that you may be a part of, like at your schools or work or events that you either choose to go to or not. But you want to be 1% better every day. And you want to learn to be mindful. And there's a lot. Let me make this clear. It is a lot of work, and it will always be a lot of work to do this. However, when you realize what the gains are, in financial words, what the gains are, or in other words, what the pros are, what are the pros of making these changes, right? The pros are you're going to develop new connections, you're going to strengthen existing connections or nurture existing connections, you're going to learn more about yourself. You're going to find ways to start removing the toxicity out of your life, not to try and have this toxic positive life or this life where nothing bad ever happens to you, or you're happy 100% of the time. No such thing. It would be considered a sickness if you were happy 100% of the time. Okay. No one wants to see you be like, how are you? I'm great. Really? Yeah. I'm so happy. Seriously? Yes. Like, all the time? Absolutely. You're crazy. Everyone's gonna think you're crazy, and you are, okay? But when you experience challenges or setbacks or lows, you just want to have a different mindset on how to approach these times that are inevitable. Like true life, true living is the highs, the lows, and everything in between. If you're the core community, you've heard all this before, but sometimes you need to be reminded of it. And if there's anyone new here and you're hearing this for the first time, I promise you, everything that I share with you comes from personal experience. I am not just quoting things from the internet or books. I am telling you what I have lived or experienced firsthand, whether it was me directly or people around me. And that is the only place to come from. And at the end of the day, no matter what I say, no matter what your friends say, no matter what your parents say, it is your life to live. Yours. And only you have the power to change the life that you are currently living. Only you. And you have to hold yourself accountable. You have to. Or you will continue to stay in the rut that you're in. You'll be frozen in time. You will never move forward. You will just always be stuck in the past or keep blaming everybody else and then wondering why people are walking away from you, why people aren't answering your calls anymore, why people aren't there to pick you up when you fall. You have to hold yourself accountable. Especially if you know at the end of the day, if anyone came to you and you knew that you were in a position that you could help, you're gonna help, right? Because you care about that person. You don't want to see them fail. You don't want to see them suffer. If you know that they would take a bullet for you, you would take a bullet for them. And this is a great time right now. This is a great time to reflect on your lives. Now, that doesn't mean that you just have to focus on what's not working in your life. No, if you do that, that's going to cause like the perfectionist type mindset that is incredibly toxic. Speaking from experience, still dealing with it. I've tried to take my own advice too, so I'm not just someone that can just preach all this and is living it, 100% by the book. It's not the case, but it is what I'm striving towards. And if I'm working on this and I have all this going on, and if you're part of the core community, you know what's been going on over the years, then I know you can do it too. I know. And everyone's journeys are different. Everyone's timelines are different. So don't try to keep comparing yourself to others. I know it's impossible. We all, deep down, no matter what anyone says, and I don't care if it's considered a hot take or if people just straight up call me a liar. At the end of the day, we all want validation. We all want to feel like we're loved. We all want to feel like we matter. We all want to feel like we're making a difference in this world. And we all, I would like to think, would want to be in control of our lives. Like we don't want others controlling our lives. We don't want to be forced to just make others happy as if we're like the AI, right? Or like we're not humans ourselves. We're not born just to take care of other people. You're born, number one, to help continue anymore, care about that anymore. So more often than not, I end up hurt or used. Yeah. So you're right, M. Dot. And depending on how things goes, maybe I get some time to stream tomorrow. But either way, hey, like you said, we're able to do these things because you brought us together. It is your shine and generosity that pulls people in. You are deeply loved, and we are here for you. You help start a community for someone else by getting them a system as well. You are a positive force in the internet, Twitch, and hearts of so many. Who told you that I wasn't playing Zelda right now? You're supposed to be avoiding this stream. You're supposed to be avoiding potential spoilers. I'll pull the game up. Spoilers! You don't want to see that? Like, go away! Bye! Look at you! Bye! Look! I'm spoiling the game for you. Look at Wizard. He's being so petty. What? Bye, Alien! Get out of here! Mom's still watching the stream. On that note, I appreciate y'all. At the time of this stream / recording, it is 8 p.m. my time, so I think I'm going to end it here. What did we accomplish? Hardly anything in Zelda. But what we did accomplish was taking care of Artsy Arnsy, thanks to Dawn and this community. And, God, man. You stretch, Dawn, you stretch. Okay, Don, I'll give it to you. This stretch feels good. Feels really good. Ugh. What? I am in great shape. That's what I tell myself, at least. Shut up, A-Lig! He's like, stretch out the stream a little longer. Antioxidants. Vitamin C, selenium, vitamin A, just about empty. Kanye, that's right. Stop it! Do yoga. Do yoga, Destiny. But yeah, that's probably why I feel like I may be more comfortable just chatting compared to maybe some of the other people we know. Because I feel like what I have to say is going to more easily translate to you or resonate with you when there's not a game in the background or we're trying to talk about some serious topics while also trying not to die in the game. Yeah. Seth, I'm gonna have plenty of time, so yeah, absolutely. Okay, fine.
All right, everyone. I'm gonna throw up the stream ending scene. And Seth, you could find someone to raid. Because I don't feel like doing that right now. What I'm gonna do is put on our music. Just so people know, this song is called Point Me Home. So it is time for me to head home, metaphorically speaking, and all of you go home. Or wherever you feel is your home. All right. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Love you. Bye-bye.